Messenger!
It's recording.
Yes?
Okay. Please give this to Prime Minister Cavour of Piedmont.
Right away, Chancellor. Mr. Cavour, Prime Minister, I have an invitation from Chancellor Bismarck himself. Why, thank you, Messenger. A birthday bash? Is this some form of treachery? All right. I'll go. Cavour has responded to your message, Chancellor.
Thank you, Messenger.
Good day, sir. What can I get you to drink?
Scotch on the rocks.
Happy birthday!
Oh, hello! Guten Tag!
I'd like a martini shaken, not stirred. Okay. Now, my friend, you seemed a little gloomy. What's wrong?
Don't mind me. Well, I'll tell you. No one showed up today. You came, but issues really going down with the Rheintag right now, you know. That socialist party is really trying to undermine my authority, you know.
How is that so?
Well, it's a long story.
You are, sir.
Are you in for a
Thank you.
story?
Yes.
Well, it all started with this crazy idea that Germany would unify. I know, insane. Yes. And so in order to maintain my power, I decided to undermine all the other political parties by using their ideas and implementing them so people would keep me in power. So I started a social welfare state, and they're very upset about it.
Refill?
Why?
Anyone?
Wouldn't you believe that that is socialism within itself?
Yes, well, it's this new philosophy, realpolitik, I like to follow.
Oh.
Really working out for me. You should try it.
You know what that seems similar to? The idea of the Machiavellian ruler.
Ooh,
Do
interesting.
you remember that from the Renaissance?
Please entice me.
Basically, the idea is the ends justifies the means, and a ruler could do whatever they wished as long as they achieved what they needed to stay in power and achieve their end goal, basically. And that seems kind of similar to what you are saying with realpolitik.
I definitely like this realpolitik theory.
Yes, that is.
How is that Italian unification going for you?
Oh, well, it's interesting. Quite difficult. We have been using a lot of military force because some countries decide that or some states just decide that they don't want to cooperate. We have been working on getting, Venetia.
Nice.
I do have a counterpart, Garibaldi.
Interesting.
Yes.
You know, I must say, it is about closing time. I must,
Are you really closing?
Oh, but you lads can stay. I enjoy your company.
Okay.
I would
Join
quite
us.
enjoy this company.
Join our conversation. I'm always glad to see the young folk so interested in matters that are very mature.
I'm not so young. I have 10 children.
Wow.
Living in these German states, I have come to realize that life's hard. And with Bismarck's realpolitik theory, I really believe it will help me and my children, my wife, to stay off the streets.
Wow, very inspiring.
9 out of
Thank
10
you.
of my children have
Oh my
the plague.
Oh my god.
It's come back!
Very You guys are too emotional. Work for what you want and you will get it. Whether through violence or manipulation.
How,
Can I fix
Mr.
it with a new tree?
Mr. Bismarck, I actually happen to disagree a teensy little bit about that idea. I kind of believe in the political ideas that drive unification, like in Italy. I mean, my friend Garibaldi does use some military influence. However, communicating with the other Italian states has really helped bring them together peacefully rather than through blood and iron.
I have a cousin who's
Well,
Italy.
the great questions of the day will not be solved by matters of speech and diplomacy, but by blood and iron. War.
I believe that there needs to be lives to spare in some situations, and that can be achieved through political means. For example, we have been communicating with the Vatican because that tiny little state doesn't really appreciate what we're looking for, I guess. But we've been talking to them, and I can definitely foresee that they will join our soon-to-be strong country of Italy.
Well, I believe that war brings a country together. For example, when I started the Austro-Prussian War, I brought the people of Prussia together and began to unify them because we had a common enemy, Austria. And when I started the Danish-Prussian War,
I lost my brother in that war.
I'm so sorry. See, this is what it does. This is what war does to people. Look at this poor bartender.
you have to see the bigger picture. The bigger picture of German unified. A Germany without Austria.
I'm half Austrian. But I want to be rich. I don't want to be poor. Like I am right now. I'm working 5 jobs. Oh, Bismarck. Please help. Oh.
My wars will
Look
get us
what this
through
is doing.
I appreciate your sympathy. Oh my.
Sympathy does not solve issues.
You are a cold-hearted man. How dare you say such a thing? Look at this poor person.
Oh. Oh. My children are sick. I need a place to stay.
But you were saying that, things weren't going so well with the whole unification thing.
Yes, the Rheinland, the Socialist Party, has been giving me some issues
Let me
recently.
fix you another drink to ease the stress.
They're attempting to undermine my authority and trying to gain power. But with my implementation of the social welfare state, there's no way they're going to be able to do that. So,
I understand that completely. That reminds me of Venetia and how we were trying to conquer them. Not conquer, but unify. And they just wouldn't cooperate. And that's when my friend Garibaldi got a little angry and decided to bring in the troops, and we had to get a little bit physical.
see,
However,
blood and iron.
I do suppose that it's necessary in some circumstances, but when you mention that it's the way to solve all problems, I don't quite agree with that.
Well, 3 wars brought about our German unification.
Wow. That is
Have they?
They have.
I do respect you as a leader, though, Mr. Otto von Bismarck.
Mr. Cavour.
Now, gentlemen, it's a bit late. I do say so myself.
That's true.
We should get home to the
Cheers to unification.
To unification.
unification.
Yes.
Not going so well. We believe that they're probably. I don't. You guys are fun. This actually happens. Okay. Feature of Ann Pasek in our video. Wave to the camera.
No. It's on?
Oh no. We have to make a bloopers now.
Okay, I think that's enough. That's enough.
How do I stop?